You guys just released Landmark last month. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
So obviously Landmark is influenced by music you guys listen to and music you guys love. I was wondering if there was any other influences outside of music, so like books, movies, other artists that influence Landmark.
Sure. Just to clarify, you're talking about like other than music?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. I guess like people-wise, our friends have always been a pretty big influence on us.
Mm-hmm.
Like wanting to make music that impresses our friends first, and stuff that we can all jive with. That's really important. So that's always been in our heads when we're making music.
Mm-hmm.
There's been we wrote a lot of we wrote a lot of the records based on each other as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like one of the primary influences. But when it comes down to like movies and books and stuff like that, we're always consuming that stuff. So the only reference I can really think of right now is on Epitaph. Like most of the words were written in response to this book I read called All the Light We Cannot See,
mm-hmm.
by Anthony Doerr. Movies, I don't think that there's really any direct nods to any sort of film, but you can rest assured that we watched a healthy amount of movies during the process. So
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it'll show itself in different ways over time, but nothing was like consciously based off of any other sort of media, I guess, other than that book.
Yeah, cool. So WCHC is the radio station attached to Holy Cross. You guys actually have a little connection to our school. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I do. Whistler's brother?
Yeah, he is one of the lift coaches here.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, and when I heard that, I was kind of, because I've been a fan since whenever you guys released the South EP.
Oh, nice.
And so I came to school here, and I heard someone talking about you guys, and I was like, how do you know about them? And it was through Whistler's brother, so I think that's kind of cool. He's gotten you guys some fans, at least through the athletes here, which is fun.
Good. Yeah, Shep is Shep's a cool guy. He's really great. They're like identical too.
Yeah.
They look so much alike. So that's tight.
Yeah, and you guys are from the Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Yep.
And you met in high school in St. Paul. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep. St. Paul.
Cool. So, and I've never been to Minnesota. If I were to have like 24 hours in the Twin Cities with time to kill, what are some things you would suggest for me to do?
Stay inside. Stay warm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time spent doing that. In the summertime, there's any number of festivals or block parties going on at any given moment, which is really cool. There's like the Aquatennial, which is like the celebration of water.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like all the rivers and lakes in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
There's over 11,000 lakes, so there's a lot to do with all that water. Good biking town. You can go bike. Some good Vietnamese up in there. Maybe stay away from uptown. Go to a Wild game.
Okay.
Honestly, there's not much to do, but hang out with your friends, do a house party. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I feel like the nature might be one of the best parts of pictures that I've seen.
It is quite a beautiful state.
Yeah. So you guys have been, I know you've been on tour for a little bit and then you took a break, and now you're back touring the U.S. So what city has surprised you the most this tour in terms of like audience participation or just general hype, however you want to use that?
Harborough, North Carolina.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it was very strange. We sold out that show, like an 800 cap room, and we've never played there before.
Nice.
It was just really surprising. Everybody was super awesome. It was a great show, and they were all like our age. They were all like college kids, which makes sense. But because of like
UNC's.
UNC and Durham and stuff. But that was pretty surprising. That was a nice little gift. That was only a couple days ago too, so that was
nice.
sweet.
And you guys are playing Boston on Saturday at the Paradise. I've actually never been there, but I've heard great things.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great place. Lots of history. Pretty fun. Cool part of town too.
Yeah. So that should be fun. So a couple more questions. What music are you listening to right now, and are there any albums this year that you're excited for?
Listening to right now. What am I listening to right now? Might as well just open up the old Spotify. I like the new Bonobo record. That's really good. Carl Bremmel, he's like the guitarist for My Morning Jacket. He put out a record called 4th of July, which is really dope. And Young Thug, Jeffrey, I'm all about that. And albums coming out, I guess I haven't really been keeping up, but I heard the new Kendrick album is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
April 7th, actually pretty cool. Man, I'm really bad at staying updated.
That's okay. And lastly, Hippo Campus is named after the part of the brain that stores memories. What is your earliest memory or your earliest musical memory, whichever one you want to answer?
Ooh, that's tough. I heard that our memories are just memories of our memories, so it's kind of like it's just us remembering the last time we remembered.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to gauge, but I think maybe I was like rolling around on a carpet somewhere.
Makes sense.
Not being able to walk, maybe.
Okay. That's pretty early.
Pretty vague. I don't know. That could just be a falsehood.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to think that like our memories sort of erode as we remember them because we make things up as we go. But
yeah, definitely. It's like not accurate at all.
Yeah.
But it's all we have. We only have what we remember.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go. That's it.
Well, thanks. That's all the questions I had for you.
Awesome. Cool.